Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Healing with the Majestic Sunset. I am Artest Serena. The first thing I will do is I'm going to do a little sound cleansing. So if any of you are wearing earbuds, you might want to turn your volume down for this one. All right. I hope you guys are doing fine on this beautiful morning. It's morning here where I am in South Florida. So I've already done the pre-shuffle, and what I can see from the lovers being here, I covered him up because he's all exposed, but it's the lovers here, the hangman, yes, ace of air, and this sacral chakra. This sacral chakra card is located at the lower abdomen below the belly button. The color is orange, controls creativity, pleasure, sexuality, and emotional intelligence. From what I'm gathering from these cards is that there is a choice. There was a choice that possibly, or maybe indecision about a choice that you had to make, or someone else in your energy had to make. Something wasn't clear, but now it seemed like someone is getting clarity. Maybe someone's sacral chakra was blocked, so they was just going off of their regular pleasures and all of that, leading with their passions, but there was something holding you up, didn't want you to make the right choices. It may not have anything to do with a relationship. This could be with work. You just wasn't, that creative juice wasn't flowing, and it seemed like someone wanted to keep you stuck in that energy of indecision. But you guys are getting clarity. That's what I'm gathering from these cards so far. But we're going to do a general reading for the collective, and let's just see what comes out. Okay. King of Wands wanted to come out. Okay, so let's see what the first card is. Welcome to my channel, you guys. This is a brand new channel. I might stutter a little bit because I'm just a little nervous about speaking in public. This is very, very new to me. So anyway, the first card is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Page of Wands. So what I'm seeing from this Page of Wands, someone is not really enthusiastic about going towards this Three of Cup energy. Maybe someone doesn't, maybe someone is changing. They don't want to party the way that they used to party. Maybe they don't want to be involved in certain third party situations. Chocolate, yeah. They don't want to indulge in this behavior anymore. Someone had to make a choice. And they will have to sacrifice something. So it looks like someone is knowing that they have to sacrifice. They have to sacrifice this type of going towards these types of people. Someone is getting very clear about the types of people they used to party with, hang out with. Temperance, exactly. Someone wants to be more balanced. King of Pentacles. This could also be a situation that a certain lifestyle was holding up someone's stability. They spent a lot of money indulging in a certain behavior. But with Temperance here, someone is going through some healing. They're possibly healing that sacral chakra, right? They're having the strength to to hold back their sexual energy. Knight of Wands at the bottom. So somebody is definitely being urged to hold back their sexual energy. They no longer want to take pleasure into what used to excite them. It's not exciting to this person anymore. Exactly. They are protecting their energy. It's no longer exciting. Seven of Cups. Um, these any suitors coming towards this person, whoever this may be, whether it's you or someone else in your energy, it can be past, present, future, whatever this situation is. Someone is losing passion and love for this type of energy. They're being very defensive. They're protecting themselves. This could be a situation where a person used to like for others to compete for them. Very competitive energy, but it's like a turnoff now. Exactly. They want a new beginning with the Knight of Cups at the bottom, still at the of the deck, the Fool. Someone wants a brand new beginning in a, this person did get that epiphany, that Ace of Air. They want something, they just want a new beginning somewhere else. This Eight of Earth is like that Eight of Pentacles. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So someone wants to start over, go back to the drawing board. Page of Water. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So someone is like getting an epiphany. They're listening to their intuition about the people that they used to work with. These people, they used to it's like they mastered this energy of overindulging in certain pleasures that no longer is beneficial to them anymore. This could also be a job that you've given that third party could represent someone's job that they over gave to. Maybe it was a place where it was a nice workplace, a work environment, but you're seeing the truth that these people are draining you. You're not getting what you deserve in that situation, and you're getting these intuitive nudges that you need to put in energy somewhere else. You need to master a new skill, possibly. Yeah, but whoever this is, the passion is gone. And I feel like these people are getting the message. Whoever's involved, they're getting the message that someone is no longer passionate about being around them. King of Wands. Somebody in this King of Wands energy, like I said, they had a decision to make. This kind of sounded like someone was making the wrong decision, going down the wrong path in different partnerships. That's what that's feeling like. But someone is just losing passion for that type of lifestyle. Symphony, harmony, synergy. So they want a new beginning. They want to co-create with someone else, someone that they are more in alignment with. They want their pot of gold at the end of that rainbow, right? They want their wish to be granted. And so this could be a person that is praying to the Most High for different partnerships, right? Because they want to be set free from whatever this indecisiveness was with them. It seemed like they're no longer in that energy. They're running and they're making a choice now. It seemed like this person has definitely made their choice after so long of being stuck. This person is setting themselves free from these people, these types of energy. They no longer feel a part of that community anymore. Yeah, they want something to be nurturing and loving and kind. This is possibly someone been waiting on a, a, a partnership that's more in alignment to where they are headed in their life at this present time. And it's been a long time coming, but someone wants someone that is in this Empress energy, someone that's nurturing, loving, that, you know, they can be in harmony with. Okay, the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Um, the things of the past was such a burden of this for this person. Those burdens are sending this person right towards another situation that they feel more in alignment with. This could, you know, be a person that they feel more in alignment with. Um, Whatever the situation is, they want to be able to lift these burdens. It seemed like wherever this person is coming from, it was nothing but burdens in this area. Renewal. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So that's that full energy. This person is definitely ready to take this, you know, they ready to make something solid. This King of Earth at the bottom, they're ready to make something solid. They want to stabilize their life. You know, they want to be more grounded. They want their finances to be able to grow, because I feel like this person wasted a lot of money indulging in a particular lifestyle. This is the person that's doing the work to heal. Page of Wands. This person no longer feel they're not going towards any of these third parties that they were overindulging in. They're no longer going towards that. They have no more passion. It's like they're turned off. This person is definitely turned off by those energies, and it's because of the healing work that they've been doing. Fireworks, excitement, is the passion is gone. It's gone. They read this inventor here. They ready to create a new life for themselves. They're definitely ready to create something different. This person wants something more exciting, but that's in alignment to where they are now. They want whatever partnership this is, they want that person to have done as much healing as they have done, because that will be the person that they are in alignment with. That'll be a person that they passionately go towards. You know, that'll be the person that give them fireworks, that bring that spark back into their life. And this is something that's new for this person. This is like a person learning how to love, learning what true love is in a situation. This is something that's definitely new for this person. King of Pentacles, just like the King of Earth down here, that's that King of Pentacles. Somebody wants something more stable. They realize that their finances will be more stable because of this healing work. Being in this Knight of Wands energy, is this person has outgrown that energy. This is a person that's actually growing up, even though this person could be fully grown, 40s and up. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, someone they want to win, and they want to win in a new partnership. They having a newfound passion for someone else. Like I said, that's more in alignment with them. This is something that they've been, you know, praying for. This is definitely something that they can achieve. They know they can achieve this. They know they have all the tools that they need. They have all the tools that they need to succeed in this area. Um, so that's pretty much where this person is. They are cultivating a whole new life for themselves. Okay, so let's get your energy, collective, because this could be you or someone else outside of you, and they could be looking at you as their person they want to come towards. This is you, Seven of Wands, to the Hierophant. It looks like you would surrender to a partnership with this person. It looked like you'll be susceptible, because this Seven of Wands, this person is not in a fighting stance. They're not, they're not protecting themselves from this person. So this is someone that you would possibly have a commitment with. You're not putting up a fight. You're not putting up a fight with this person. Uncertain. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. And so you're even though you're uncertain, worry bees here. So you may have some worries, some uncertainties about if you have to really protect yourself from this particular individual. But it just looks like if this person came to you, whether it's a new person or someone that you already know, it just looks like you would possibly hear this person out, even though it seems uncertain. Three of Cups. Yeah, you're uncertain about if this person really did the transforming that they're showing. You're wondering if they really do have this third party energy out of their system with this Three of Cups and this death and rebirth. You're uncertain about if this person really did the work, if they really don't have an appetite for those third party energies. So whoever this is, even if this is a new person, this could be someone that you knew had a certain lifestyle. Yeah, you want to make sure that that's out of their system. That's over. That what you deserve. You want this person to make some things right with you, but you just you think it's fair, it's right for you to know the truth. It's right for you to know if this person really closed out those cycles with others. Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. You two are matching. You two are matching energies. He's the King of Pentacles down here and the Queen of Pentacles up here. You guys would be willing to make plans with this person if you knew for sure that they were ready to come out of a certain lifestyle. Because it looks like you two are matching counterparts. And if you're wondering if this person is making plans for you, it looks like that they are making plans. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, Five of Cups. This is somebody that possibly lied to you, hurt you, possibly. And also what I'm getting from this person has been betrayed financially. With these third party energies, they have been they were thrown off of out of off their course, so their finances could be messed up, and this person is in deep agony. I'm getting agony because of the choices that they have made. with these third parties and all this, party lifestyle, going from man to man, woman to woman, not having real commitment. It seemed like it drained this person's finances. Balance. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. So this person is waiting for something to balance out, and it could be just their finances that they're trying to balance out. They didn't use their energy in moderation before, so now they're being called to balance that out. They're being called to balance that out with the three of water here. That's like that three of cups energy. So this person it's like they're answering the call. It's like they were called, and it looks like this person is answering their call. They've been getting intuitive nudges to change their life. Magician. This person know that they can do it. They know that they have everything that they need, and they want to invest. They have everything they need to invest in a new situation. Possibly this new situation is with you, or this could be you wanting to invest somewhere else. Take it however it resonates with you, if it resonates with you at all. But this person know that they have everything that they need to cultivate the life and the lifestyle that they desire. Shield, defensive. So this person supports, safeguard, block, guardian. So this person is preparing themselves for to have to defend themselves. This could also be you knowing you have to defend yourself from outside forces, so something can come together between you and this person. But this person wants to build. This is like that three of pentacles energy. They want to build something sturdy, something solid based off of truth, you know. And so this person is definitely protecting themselves from these third party energies, that lifestyle. They're very defensive against these people. Yeah. The people that's coming in to take their energy. Yeah. With the tower, the six of pentacles and the tower here. So this person is no longer giving to these situations, these third party situations. They're no longer giving their finances. That's about, if they're still giving their finances to anyone, that's about to come to an end. They're putting up a shield of defense. Yeah, that's definitely coming to an end. And they have started to give significantly less than what they were giving to someone before, going from that six of pentacles to the two of pentacles. They're definitely giving a lot less, because it seemed like they were giving too much of themselves for others to, have fun and party off of their energy. But and this also could be a relationship, a household they were in, someone who they shared children with. The moon. These people didn't see it coming. They didn't see this person stepping into their energy and being independent and free from whatever situation that this is. These people did not see this person being able to use their intuition and intuitively move in a different direction. Right. And this person is leaving. It's a lot of heartbreak that's here, emotional loss. This person could be submerged in their emotions because they did make the wrong choice by engaging in, whatever this third party is. It could be family. It could be just friends. It can be ex partners who they had children with, who they still put above a more aligned relationship. And if this was a boss, this was the kind of workplace that gave praise to the people who were like putting in less, didn't give too much, didn't put in too much work. It could have been, like a family business, and they would, put their, people who they felt closer to in the better positions to make better money. I heard better bread, but they wasn't investing properly and giving properly to the people who were actually helping to actually build their company. But for most of you, this would be in a relationship, a partnership, some type of a love interest. The King of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. So you're no longer, whatever this person says to you, um, you're no longer just accepting what anybody gives you anymore. And that also is this person. They are cutting people off. They can't be lured by finances anymore. So this is possibly a person that put finances over love. And so it's like they were being tempted by this snake with this pentacle, you know. So I'm thinking they chose their partnerships accordingly to, the finances and what was going to put them on top, put them ahead. And it seemed like with this King of Swords energy here, it's like they're cutting this off. They're cutting all ties to these types of relationships. Curtain call, fame, recognition. So this person definitely is a person that liked attention. They like to be heard. They like to be seen. Um, they like to be admired for how they speak and how eloquently they speak. So this person is known for being able to be a good talker. I heard sweet talker. So this person could have been a sweet talker. But this person is using their intuition, the high priestess with the Two of Wands, and making this decision. They're making new plans. They're cutting this energy off. They're cutting people off that just want to be, that's superficial. They just want to be seen, but it's nothing deep about them. This person wants something deeper. Page of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. So this is definitely something new. This person is not used to taking this road that they're on right now. It's been a long time of just being in this whoredom type energy. It's people are watching this person. This person is keeping their moves hidden. They're not talking to these people as much. If they are talking, it's small talk. Yeah. This person is having some questions about what they've been taught. They're at the core of them, like since youth, young age. This person, the beliefs that this person was told to believe. This person is definitely questioning their belief, the belief system. Um, if this person was heavily stuck in family traditions, stuck in religion, they're questioning those things now. They're asking questions. They're being more inquisitive. Knight of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. This person is definitely going towards, they're coming out of any structure that kept them in this lifestyle that they were living. You know, with this Knight of Pentacles, my camera cut off, so I don't know exactly when it cut off. I was not paying much attention to that. But what I was saying is that this person is questioning, you know, religion. They're questioning, you know, their family background, the things, the family traditions, the things that they were taught. They're questioning these things now. They're having some inner wisdom that's, you know, leading them to ask certain questions, because this person, it seemed like they want to clean up their life. They want to change. And it's been a long time being stuck, you know, in these traditions that led them to stay in this lifestyle. This could be also a person questioning some traditions if they were in a family that, you know, the men were players and things like that. They're questioning all of this and how it slowed down, you know, the progress of their life. They chose the wrong partners. This person is questioning those things now. Three of water, three of cups. It's just it's repeating itself. A celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So this person is definitely, this three of cups, third party energy. They're definitely questioning this lifestyle they've been living. They don't want to live this life anymore. That's what I'm gathering. And they're cutting these people off. They're just they're cutting them off. Yeah, this person, this Nine of Cups energy with this Page of Wands, they're not going to fill these people cups up anymore with their energy. Um, they realize that it was never a wish fulfillment. They thought they were having fun over there. It was none of that. They were pouring in all of these people's cups, and they were not being fulfilled. They were not being fulfilled at all. And these people drained this person. Look at this Page of Wands. This Page of Wands is not, you know, creative. Maybe this person was overindulging in their sacral energy, and now they're drained. They're drained of their creativity, of taking action towards the things that they should have taken action on in the first place. This person is drained. That energy was controlling them. They was leading with their passions, and that was something that's been draining this person. What was once wish fulfillment, they realized they were just being used. They were being used for their sexual energy, and it drained them of their creativity. Crack shot, competent, superior, precise. So this is people around this person. Now it seems like this person is having a sharp tongue with others now. They're having a very sharp tongue. Dynamite being here. So they might be having some emotional outbursts with the people who they once called family or friends or several partners. This person is having some emotional outbursts. They're letting people know exactly how they feel. The Six of Swords. So this person is being guided away. And it looks like they've been with this Queen of Swords here, and they were coming up as the King of Swords. It seemed like you guys are just matching. because even with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles coming out, you guys are matching. So they're being led to their true match, whether this is you or someone that's being led to you. It seems like they're being led to their true match. They're being led by their benevolent ancestors. They're being guided, right? They're being guided because this person is almost in agony. They can't believe that that they had it wrong. They're being guided to their true soul's wish fulfillment. You know, this person was hurt. And it's like when this person got the message that they threw away their real wish fulfillment, because when you're on the wrong, you take the wrong path, it's leading you away from your true soul's wish fulfillment, that true happiness inside. That was not happiness inside. That was being stimulated by the wrong things, overindulging in the wrong things. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. They didn't build anything solid. This is a person that liked people to fight over them. They didn't build anything solid. It's almost like all of that energy, all that time, and they don't have much to show for it. But they definitely wants to rebuild something, and they're going after that passionately. Whatever this is that they're wanting to rebuild, yeah, they want to put it in the work. They want to invest. They definitely want to put in the work somewhere else. They want to invest in the right place now because they see wherever you are, things growing over there. Whatever you're mastering, they're seeing growth with you. And that's how they know that they were with the wrong people. They were investing in the wrong people. That's how they know. The Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So this person is getting that message that they have everything they need. Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles right here. They have everything they need to be in alignment with their true divine counterpart. That's exactly what I'm seeing here. That somebody is freeing themselves of all of this emotional heaviness that they've been going through. This person is discovering that true love is freedom. You might be a person that just let this person live the life that they want. You didn't put up a fight for them to come in your direction. But it seemed like with these third party energies, they were so competitive, and they did fight. That traffic was so noisy over there that they went down the wrong course. Even if this is a new person that you've never met before, this person was going down the wrong road with these third party energies, and they want something more solid. They want something stable. They know that they can have that. They're this is no more fun for them. They want something deeper, and they know that they are free to be able to have everything that they wish for. This man holding a coin, they want something stable, and this person might have to travel towards you. And this is a man holding a heart. So this person definitely, with this man holding a coin and man holding a heart, this person is definitely wanting to bring something in stable with you. They're stable in their emotions. They know what they want. They're not just coming towards you for financial reasons. It's like true love here. They know that the journey that they're on is a journey to true love. They're going towards their true love, their true partnership. There's two being here. Okay. So February 7th may mean something to someone. February 9th. But that's what I'm getting. This person has been asking for guidance, asked for help from others. So it looks like they've been looking for asking for help from the higher realms, and this person is gonna want you to compromise with them. You know, this is a person that had the grass is greener syndrome. You know, they were always looking for the next best thing. This just puts me in the mind of someone that you've met and they didn't choose you as a partner because they were always leaving the door open just in case something better came by. And you were that something better that came by to pull them out of this lifestyle. That's what I'm getting. You know, you were that something better. Yes. You were that something better that came along to pull them out of that lifestyle, to bring balance. You were that angel that came by to show this person a different energy. You were different from the rest, you know, and they was not familiar with their energy. So they chose another path that was familiar. You know, people that would let them have open relationships and threesomes and orgies and all of that. They couldn't do that with you. They couldn't do that with an energy like you, you know, and that was just a trap. That was just a trap for this person. Like I said before, this person possibly picked their partners according to, you know, finances. You know, that made them feel safe. They wanted to feel safe, and here is trapped again. That was a trap. There was no safety there. There was no safety there. And this person is very regretful. They're regretful, but they still feel optimistic. Why? Because they know they found true love. So this person feels empowered that, you know, that they did find true love. You know, this person was confused before. You know, they might be really disgusted at their behavior. You know, they were confused about what true safety was, but it was all a trap. They're seeing this now, that it was a trap to hold up their life. They know you were that angel to sent by before that tower. This person had to have that tower fall on them because you were that angel that came before all hell broke loose. So it looked like all hell did break loose in this person's life. And it had to. They needed this. That path they took, they obviously needed to learn more lessons over there because they were still confused, obviously, about what true love felt like. They thought, you know, leading with their passions, they thought that was it. And this person even felt that passion for you. But that energy was different. You know, you might be, like I said, you are a person that's not going to let them have their way with you. And so you let them go freely. And so they know that true love will set you free. You set this person free. And it seemed like they're gonna come back. To whoever this resonates with, this is not gonna be for a lot of people, because a lot of people just choose to stay asleep. And some people will feel this way and never come forward. They'll just live in agony. But for whoever you are, you feel this. Even if this person never comes back, you feel this energy, because this is just the energy. When we pull cards, this is an energy. This is what's in the energy, that what could happen. But one thing can take somebody off course, and that looks like what already happened. Something else took them off course while they were being, directed towards you. Something else took them off course, and they got pulled back in by that lustful energy. That's what I'm feeling, because all that sacred energy that was being wasted. But this person definitely, I feel, want to make something right, with you. This person has pleasant thoughts about you, you know, and someone else is not happy about that. Someone else is not happy about that, that they having these loving thoughts about you. You change this person's demeanor. This is probably a person that's harsh with others. They could not be harsh with you. And if they were, they really regret that, because they only have pleasant thoughts about you. And I just feel a softness there. I just heard the softer side of seers. So if there's a softness to your energy, very light. But that's what I'm feeling. For whoever this resonate with, I hope everything work out for you all. But this still is a beautiful message, because this is a message of someone coming out of a whorish energy and getting their life on track. This could be anybody to you. This could be a child to you. This could be, a close family member. This could be a love interest. This could, be anybody. But anyway, if you like the message, if it resonated with you, give me a thumbs up. If you like how I deliver my messages, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm building this channel from the ground up. Very small channel. I'm new on the scene on YouTube, so I'm just here building my community, building my soul tribe, those who we can commune with and help inspire, help heal, to elevate. I'm here to elevate the masses, help on that journey, because you guys have to do the work, but I'm here to help along that journey. So you guys stay hopeful, stay inspired. If you can't stay positive, at least stay neutral to the outcome. Not good or bad, just in the middle. And that works as well. So you don't send any bad energy towards things that you really, really want, and you won't be too positive to where you feel down if they don't work out. So if you're in that neutral place, you're like, okay, whatever happens, happens. Whatever will be, and you're okay with that. Okay, but I love you all, and this is the end of the reading, and I will see you all tomorrow in the next reading. Bye.